Most people know Oprah Winfrey as a billionaire, a media legend, and one of the most influential women in the world. But what they don't realize is that her success was built on something far deeper, transforming pain into unstoppable power. This is the real story of how she did it. Oprah was born into extreme poverty in Mississippi. She grew up in a home without stability, without safety, and without the kind of support kids need to thrive. Before she was even a teenager, she experienced abuse, trauma, and a level of hardship most people could never imagine. She ran away at 13. She lost a child at 14. Her childhood was unteached, just difficulty was brutal. But here's the remarkable part. She never allowed those moments to define her future. At school, Oprah discovered something new. Her voice had weight. Teachers noticed she had a natural gift for communication. For the first time, she felt seen. It wasn't success yet, but it was a spark, the beginning of her transforming pain into meaning. That tiny flicker of recognition gave her a sense of purpose. It was proof that even in the darkest of circumstances, there was a part of her that could connect with the world, a part that was valuable. This was the first hint that her voice, the very thing that could express her pain, could also be the source of her power. She held on to that spark and began to nurture it, channeling her energy into something that made her feel alive. Oprah became a teenage radio host, then a local news anchor, then a talk show host in Chicago. But even with success, she faced criticism. Too emotional, too expressive, too empathetic, instead of hiding those traits. She turned them into her superpower. She made vulnerability a strength. She made empathy a leadership tool. She revolutionized television, not by being perfect, but by being real. This was the moment her power became unstoppable. While others in media were chasing polish and perfection, Oprah leaned into her authentic self. She knew that her ability to feel deeply wasn't a flaw. It was her greatest asset. It allowed her to connect with her audience in a way no one ever had before. She wasn't just reporting stories, she was feeling them. And in doing so, she gave millions of people permission to feel their own. Oprah didn't just overcome her past, she used it. She used her experiences to connect with people's struggles, to understand pain, to recognize fear, and to give others a voice. Her message became clear. Your past may shape you, but it doesn't have to limit you. You can transform it into wisdom, strength, and purpose. Every interview she conducted, every story she shared, was infused with the lessons learned from her own journey. She showed the world that trauma doesn't have to be a life sentence of victimhood. Instead, it can become the fuel for your greatest contributions, the foundation for profound empathy, and the source of your unique mission in the world. Her show became a global classroom on resilience. Today, Oprah is a billionaire, a philanthropist, a storyteller, and a force for change. She built an empire based not on privilege, but on resilience, meaning, and the courage to rise. Her life is proof that pain doesn't have to break you, it can build you. Her legacy isn't just about wealth or fame. It's about showing us what is possible when we refuse to be defined by our wounds and instead choose to be empowered by our journey. If stories like this inspire you and you want more real journeys of struggle, elevation, and success, make sure you subscribe to Success Files. More powerful stories are on the way.